Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell is among CARICOM heads who are meeting in Belize at this time to advance a regional response to the Zika threat. The Belize meeting comes a fortnight after the World Health Organization declared Zika a public health emergency of international concern. At least 5 CARICOM member states have already diagnosed cases of the Zika virus, and the Caribbean Public Health Agency CAFA, who has been providing testing and prevention and control guidance to member states, is expected to help the meeting determine the future actions in the Zika fight. Prime Minister Mitchell, who spoke to us via telephone, says in Grenada, much focus will be placed on public education.
That's going to be a key part. Getting people to understand the environment is going to be crucial to control. In other words, we shouldn't sit there and watch a drain with water close to a home and say that's the government responsibility. Each of us must move to make sure environment is clean as possible.
On Friday, tourism officials here participated in a teleconference that examined the threat of the Zika virus on the Caribbean tourism sector and mitigating factors that can buffer the region's tourism markets. Meanwhile, the regulation of the regional banking sector is also high on the agenda in Belize.
I think the entire banking institutions in the region is being threatened. In fact, it is almost seen as a very critical situation here in Belize, where most of the banks, private banks, have in fact lost the banking relationship with international banks, and therefore it's only the central bank, which was not set up to deal with some of the critical issues.
The heads are also expected to focus on measures to position the region to benefit from the historic Paris Agreement on climate change, including access to climate finance. Eugenia Peters, GBN News.